Ever noticed this? You try to communicate, but something always goes wrong. A simple conversation turns into a misinterpretation marathon. You feel drained, unheard, or misunderstood, and sometimes you blame yourself. That's not your fault. That's modern relationships. Chaotic, fast, digital, emotionally confusing. Today we're going to explore how emotional intelligence can turn this chaos into clarity and help you build healthy, meaningful connections without losing yourself in the process. Chapter 1. Mastering Your Mind. Emotional Intelligence. Unlocked. Emotional intelligence isn't about being perfect or never feeling upset. It's about understanding yourself and others, noticing emotions, and responding thoughtfully. Ever realize how one tiny emotion can blow up into a full-blown argument? That's the modern trap. We rush. We text instead of talking. We assume instead of asking. The result? Misunderstandings, arguments, and emotional fatigue. The first step is self-awareness. Pause. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? Why am I reacting this way? Once you can label your emotions, you gain power over them. Not suppressing, not ignoring, just observing. People often think empathy means agreeing. It doesn't. It means understanding even when you don't like it. And that simple shift is enough to prevent countless conflicts in your life. Chapter 2. Speak and be heard. Communication that changes everything. We live in an age of instant messaging, emojis, and voice notes. Ever notice how one misunderstood text can ruin your entire day? That's the modern reality. Healthy communication isn't just what you say, it's how you listen. Listening means stopping your mental reply, focusing fully, and trying to feel the other person's perspective. It's hard, it's awkward, but it changes everything. Combine this with assertiveness. Express what you need without aggression. A simple, I feel this way, and I need this, is more powerful than yelling or silent resentment. In modern relationships, clarity and empathy beat emotion-driven chaos every time. Chapter 3. Emotional breaks. How to control your mood without losing yourself ever. Notice how your mood swings affect your relationships. One bad day can spiral into an argument, a harsh word, or a misunderstood text. Emotional intelligence teaches regulation, not suppression. Take a step back. Breathe. Name the feeling. Pause before you respond. Small techniques, journaling, short walks, deep breaths, create space between feeling and action. Modern life bombards us with stressors, work emails, social media, deadlines, comparisons. If we don't manage our emotions, we accidentally unload them on the people we care about most. Learning to pause and reflect is like installing emotional brakes. And in relationships, brakes save more than cars. They save trust. Chapter 4. Walk in their shoes. The power of empathy. Empathy is more than just sympathy. Ever notice how understanding one person's perspective can completely change your reaction? It's stepping into someone else's shoes, really feeling their perspective. Ask yourself, why is this person acting this way? What pressures are they under? What experiences shaped their reactions? Even small acts, listening without judgment, validating feelings without solving, transform connections. Empathy also works digitally. Respond thoughtfully, pause before replying, and don't let emojis or lack of tone mislead you. Healthy relationships are built not on agreement, but on mutual understanding. And understanding requires practice, patience, and humility. The 3 underrated superpowers of the modern era. Chapter 5. The art of saying no. Boundaries that protect your energy. One of the hardest lessons today. Boundaries aren't selfish. Ever realize saying no can feel revolutionary? Boundaries protect your emotional energy, prevent burnout, and define the space where respect can thrive. Without them, you overcommit, overgive, and lose yourself in other people's expectations. Healthy boundaries are clear, direct, and consistent. A simple, I can't do that right now, but here's what I can do, prevents frustration before it even starts. They are not walls. They are fences. They keep the connection alive but prevent harm. In the modern era, saying no is an act of self-respect, and ironically, it makes people respect you more because they know you value yourself. Chapter 6. Quality connections. Why less is more in the modern world. Modern life encourages social media, friend lists, group chats, endless networking. Ever notice how all that connection can feel so empty? Quantity feels like connection, but quality matters. Focus on people who lift you, challenge you, and support you. Let go of toxic dynamics. Healthy relationships require effort, empathy, and honesty, not performance, likes, or constant availability. Share time, not just messages. Listen, laugh, argue respectfully, celebrate victories, support losses. Consistency beats intensity. Small intentional actions, sending a check-in text, asking how they really are, remembering their struggles, stack over time. This is the foundation of deep, lasting bonds in a distracted, high-speed world. Chapter 7. Live emotionally intelligent. Transform your life and relationships. Emotional intelligence isn't a skill you master once. Ever notice how daily choices shape your relationships far more than grand gestures? It's a lifestyle, a daily practice of awareness, empathy, and intentional communication. It transforms relationships from chaotic to harmonious, turns conflicts into conversations, changes digital interactions from misfires into connection, gives you the clarity to respond instead of react. The modern era is fast, loud, and often overwhelming, but with emotional intelligence, you create spaces of calm, understanding, and trust wherever you go. People notice it, not in flashy ways, but in subtle, meaningful ways. They feel heard, they feel safe. Over time, your relationships become your greatest support system, because emotional intelligence isn't just about feelings, it's about life. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.